Been recently, and it shook me to my core. So I'm going to tell you a story instead. It's a story that's too familiar. It's a story that many of us have heard before and are out here trying to do what we can to change the ending too, for as many as we can. A friend of a friend, a husband, a father, a business owner, a prominent man in his community, a United States Marine. He loved Metallica, sports, carpentry, traveling, playing poker with his friends, movies, and the Seattle Seahawks. If you knew him or you had seen photos of him, from the outside looking in, you would think, wow, this guy's got an amazing life. He is happy and thriving. He has a beautiful wife and son, amazing career, friends, and goes on adventure only I can dream of. But there was a different truth. He struggled with the darkness that haunted him day after day, night after night. He sought help with the VA and civilian professionals to no avail. He still felt alone. He still felt as if there was no light, no hope, and no real help. On April 19th, 2023, he spoke of a truth on social media to all of his friends and family. I'm going to read to you now what he wrote. Today, I am part of the 22. I have suffered with PTSD for years and my anxiety is through the roof. I have tried to get help but always find myself in this dark place. I haven't been able to sleep for months and I hope this is the way to finally get some rest. To my family and friends, I love you. I have developed so many lasting friendships over the years, but my mental struggles got the best of me. I feel like a failure, taking my own life, but the demons in my mind are always haunting me. It is a struggle to go through life this way. It's embarrassing to lose control of your mind and memory. Every day I wake up lost, and sometimes don't want to be found. My two greatest gifts in my life are my wife and my son. I love the two of you, and you are my everything. We have been able to live a fairy tale and have been so blessed to do everything we have done together. Please take care of my family. It's hard to say goodbye, and I've realized this the last few months with the death of my dad and the health issues my family is going through. I've felt so much pain lately, and it's a struggle to live this way. I've lost the way to communicate and gather my thoughts. Lord, watch over me, my family, and my friends. Semper Fi. On April 19th, 2023, moments after he wrote that, he took his own life. On the battlefield, the military pledges to leave no soldier behind. As a nation, let it be our pledge that when they return home, we leave no veteran behind. I've said it before, and I will say it as many times as it takes until 22 becomes 0. Today is a solidarity and clarity of message and mission. Together we can create change by stepping up and being there for others around us in the community so that each person knows that they are not alone. Real change, real movement, it starts here with our family, our friends, our neighbors, our co-workers, the guy at the bar, the woman who always brings the coffee in the morning, the child who prefers to sit alone that used to be outgoing and vibrant. I challenge you all to reach out to them, sit with them, hear their concerns, nag them until they go out or join something that helps them reframe that trauma and pain into purpose and healing. A large part of beginning the healing process is community. Without community, a person can feel more alone, and without accountability. 22 a day. Today we remember veterans this nation has lost, not from the battlefield, not from physical illness, natural disasters, car accidents, or other accidental causes. Today we remember victims of suicide, victims who physically survived war, some multiple tours to multiple locations. Victims who were taught to suck it up and drive on. Victims who, by all definition of the words, are heroes. Today we remember their service and sacrifice, and today, tomorrow, the next day and the next, we will continue to fight to break the stigma so that you all will know that you are not alone. Strike Team is here. These men and women that bear the Strike Team logo, most of them did fight beside you, and they know these struggles you've gone through or are going through. They know the internal wounds you carry. They have been to the depths of emotional hell before, and some even reached that brink at one time or another when their weapons have seen the inside of their mouths, or their feet have touched the edge of a bridge, or other methods to a final end. They may have a different story than yours, but the results are the same. They may have served in a different branch than you, but the traumas and the struggles are the same. They want better for you, and that is why they are here. To make sure that no matter the time, place, or circumstances, that you are not alone. And the story I've told you today does not become your story or the story of your loved ones. At this time, I now ask that instead of being silent, that you speak out. Get to know the men and women here today. Share your stories, your struggles, and truly get to know your community. Because community leads to healing, and we are stronger together. Thank you.